Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Adrian Beauty. Just want to say before I start the video, don't say anyone hate that I speak of. Anything in this video is my own opinion. So let's get into the video, everyone. So, hold on. So I just wanted to make a video based off what's going on with the drama channels, because there's been a lot of drama with drama channels recently, with the whole kind of Tea by Ali versus Nick Snyder, and then Paige versus Smoky Glow and Ashlye Kyle. And I really want to speak about the Paige situation as a black person. So I want to speak to her like directly and speak to her. I want to know what she's thinking. So I have kind of 4 main talking points through this for this video. The first talking point is the kind of comments she's made, or comments she's kind of allowed to fly. Like how are you gonna, with regards to your live stream? And I have my tea here, my cup. My friend gave me a cup from Ravenna in Italy when I was there, and I'm gonna go back soon. Maybe March next year. I'm gonna go back soon and, you know, see her and have fun and like look for places to stay, because I really want to live out there and have fun. You know, have fun and live out there and just make friends. So yeah, I'm drinking. This is Puka nighttime tea for nighttime. So yeah, let me get back into what I was saying. So then the comments she's allowed to let fly. So I'm like, and like in regards to your whole live stream, how do you sit across the room from someone who said the N-word multiple times, who makes black people seem like they are the help? Or, you know, that's my opinion as a black person. How do you sit across the room and allow that? You know, how do you do that? You know, and then, but then you say, oh, you'd rather be called a gorilla than be called a thief. Like, I don't get it. I want to know what you're thinking, because that doesn't make sense to me. You know, I'd rather be called a thief than be called a gorilla, because I'm not a gorilla, I'm a person. And, you know, and as dark skinned as I am, you ain't gonna call me a gorilla and you're gonna catch no hands. Just putting that out there. So yeah, so I want to know about that. You know, why do you think you'd rather be called a thief than be called? Do you rather be called a gorilla than a thief? That's strange to me. You know, that is very, very strange to me. Really, that's really strange to me. You know, I just found it very, very strange. You know, how you kind of, and that goes into my second point, which is being an apologist for people's behaviour. Like Richard Lux, you know, he said the N-word multiple times, and yet you have not. And I don't know if you said something behind the scenes, because you probably have, as friends, you probably have said something behind the scenes, but this has become public knowledge. You know, like if my non-black friend was to say the N-word, you know that well, I'll be checking them and letting them know, hey, that's not okay, or you know what, hey, you know, don't be saying that around me or anyone else, because that any other black person, that's not okay. You know, and even if my friend said it in the public place, if my friend says that in the public forum, I'll be telling them also in the DMs, but also I'll be letting them know, hey, you need to apologize in public. This cannot be, like, that's not okay. And I'll be calling them out in public too. That's not okay. You know, that's not. Effectively, I have friends that don't say the N-word and are very progressive, but I just don't. I'm just confused as to why you would apologize. And you being black yourself, sis. I don't get that, sis. Like, you being black yourself, how do you just let that fly? How do you let that fly? You're happy to drive Jackie Anno for saying things about white people, but someone's attacking you personally, your race, and you don't say anything publicly. But then you have an issue, which goes into another point. You have an issue with Ashlye Kyle and Smoky Glow for not wanting to associate with you anymore, because they're doing the right thing by not associating with you, and let you know that that's not okay. In my book, that's not okay. Like, if you have kids, that's not okay. And another thing, why? I want to know. And I'm not angry at all. I'm out here drinking my tea, having fun. I also want to know, why do you have a problem with Ashlye Kyle when Ashlye Kyle only thanked here for the tea Sam for defending her children in a live stream that Sam was having, where Ashlye Kyle couldn't defend the kids? You have a child yourself. Congratulations on your bundle of joy. She's gorgeous. You have a child yourself, so I don't understand why you would. Does your beef with Sam or here for the tea run that deep that a mother thanking someone for defending their children is enough for you to go, that's done, we're not friends anymore? That's really weird. I'm not a parent, but that's really weird to me, how you would do that. You know, how you would do that to someone who's just thanking someone for. I don't have to like. I don't have to be out here messaging you saying thanks, kissing butt. But I can be like, you know what, thank you for defending my children, and let's keep it pushing. And I believe that's what Ashlye Kyle did. But I feel like you can't blame Ashlye Kyle and Smoky Glow, aka Hannah, for disassociating with you, because you have, in my opinion, you have created a certain dynamic, whereas if you speak against us, then it's game over for you. You know, we're gonna get people to hate you. Some people send stands to hate you and stuff like that. Whereas, where is like, how is that okay? Like, what? Like, please make it make sense. Please make it make sense, because it's just not making sense to me. You know, I'm lost. And like the whole thing with Smoky Glow, she didn't, in my opinion, she didn't have to let anyone know that she wasn't going to Nick's birthday or anyone's birthday party. She didn't have to, because like Estella said in her video, these are power social friendships. Smoky Glow don't know you in person. She don't have to address you in person or address you in private. I think, like I say, if I have friends that invite me to stuff, and if I don't go, I let them know that I don't go, because I know them in real life. You know these people in real life. Hannah doesn't know these people in real life, so I feel like you need to kind of check that, because that's not okay either. And it's like, as a black person, I'm very confused as to why you allow yourself to be put in these situations where you're being called the token black person. And that's just how I see it, you know? That's how I see it 100%, that's how I see it. I could never put myself in a situation where I am the only black friend amongst 10 other white people. Just being hypothetical. Like, do you not see how weird that is? And see, like, we see you on the internet defending them and stuff like that. And yeah, friends, that's cool. Friends defend friends. But I don't know if there's any reciprocation. But I don't know. I want to know why would you think that's okay? You know, and what, like, please let me know in the comments or whatever. Like, we're not gonna see this video, but I want to know, like speaking out on drama channels. For some people, it's scary. For some people, that's scary. For some people who, and you know, and you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I believed that drama channels had a space in where they needed to be in the beauty community space. They needed to call influencers out on their BS, and they needed to do it. But it's become to a point where you're not calling beauty influencers, in my opinion, you're not calling beauty influencers out on their BS for genuine reasons. Sometimes it's just so petty, and it's like, does this warrant a video? Do you need to make 10 videos of James Charles? Do you need to make 5 videos of Manny MUA? Like, do you, and like I said, call them out if their behavior is problematic and if their behavior is not okay. But baby, I need to see that you all have a different opinion, because as a viewer, it seems like you all agree And this is my thing. This is what fundamentally comes down to the whole Smokey Girl and Ashlye Kyle situation. You have a problem, and this isn't directed at Paige. This is directed at all the. This is directed at all of the drama channels. You have a problem that they don't fit into the mold of, oh yeah, we wholeheartedly agree with your this. We wholeheartedly agree with what you're saying. You know, we wholeheartedly agree with about this situation. But it's like, but Smokey Girl, and what I've recently seen about Smokey Girl, she challenges the notion of certain things. She challenges the idea. But sometimes I feel like, do y'all even challenge it? Do you even go, you know, I don't see it that way. Because you've made a clique where this clique moves together, and anyone that doesn't move together is then ousted. You don't agree with us, you can't be one of us. And how is that okay? As a person looking in, not even wanting to be in the clique, but as a person looking in, as a person who sees you on your live stream, etc., and it just seems like you are just not nice. And it's crazy. Like, and that's, don't get me, the whole situation with Ashlye Kyle and Dustin Daily is very sad to me, considering that Ashlye Kyle, what I've seen, that she loves Dustin Daily. For you to sit there and just allow people to drag Ashlye Kyle as a friend, and not even say anything, or not even leave the room. Like, you just sat there and let her get dragged. Like, what type of friend does that? What type of friend just sits there, doesn't say anything, doesn't even get up and go, you know what, yeah, I'm moving myself in this situation because that is my boo, that is my friend, that is someone that's my ride or die biscuit. That's my ride or die. Like, you didn't even do any of that. So, like how? Like, that's, like, in my mind, it doesn't work in my mind. It doesn't.